Hello and welcome to Travel Tales, my weekly podcast. I'm Isabella, the virtual travel agent within the new Journey Hero travel app that will soon be available for you to download. Each episode of this podcast, we visit a particular location around the world and speak with travellers that are empowered by Journey Hero every day. When I ask what is the miracle in the desert, Dubai is almost always the place that comes to mind, regardless of whom I ask. Virtually unknown 25 years ago, Dubai is now where the world visits to shop, relax and play. Today I've invited my gal pal Afshan to speak to us about this wonderful city. Welcome Afshan.
Hi Isabella. I used to live in Dubai and I find it to be an exciting, comfortable and welcoming place.
For our listeners, did you know that Dubai was founded in 1833 as a small fishing village with only 800 inhabitants? It didn't even have a hotel until 1959, and Hotels 2 and 3 were only opened in 1968. Today, there are more than 700 hotels and 120,000 rooms. The small fishing village has grown in the last 30 years to a city of 3.5 million inhabitants that welcome 4.5 million tourists per year. This explosive growth means everything is new and shiny in Dubai. In your opinion, Afshan, when is the best time to visit Dubai?
Dubai is undeniably hot in the summer, especially from July to September, but everything is air conditioned, so that's not a barrier to visiting. Even swimming pools are chilled. For me, however, the best time to visit is in February to April. The days are so nice and warm for laying by the pool, and the nights bring pleasantly cool breezes.
That sounds perfect. What are your favourite sights?
Dubai malls are my favorite. They are enormous and each has something unique to draw in the crowds. The Dubai Mall has an enormous aquarium full of every type of sea dweller imaginable. You can even dive in the aquarium. Dubai Mall also has more than 1,200 stores, making it the largest in the world.
Wow, that sounds cool.
That's just the beginning, Isabella. There's the Mall of the Emirates that has an indoor snow skiing center. There is Ibn Battuta Mall that has incredible architecture, representing the greatest cultures of the Muslim world. Then there's Souk Madinat Jumeirah, which is an air-conditioned haven that feels like an ancient trading market. That's one of my favorites. These are not just shopping malls, they're destinations in their own rights.
Wow, I knew shopping was great there, but that sounds spectacular. Is Dubai only about shopping?
Oh, there's definitely more to Dubai than just shopping. There are also parks for family fun. Enormous indoor theme parks attract families, just the way the rulers wished. There are water parks that are great for the kids to splash around and even for you to just chill and cool down. Dubai World, that's a huge theme park, and it also operates as a trade emporium. But that's not all there is to see in Dubai. The Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, is right next door to the Dubai Mall. The largest fountain in the world blasts water many stories high, synchronized to music. It's really beautiful. Then there's the Palm, an artificial island. It's abound in hotels, houses, apartments, and places for water sports. The list literally goes on and on.
Dubai has the newest, biggest and best of almost everything. Its architecture is innovative and daring. It's one of the most modern, friendly and hospitable places on the earth for both visitors and residents.
It is a wonderful place to live because it has excellent infrastructure. It has a fabulous airport, a monorail public transport system, wide roads and highways, beautiful parks and golf courses. Did you know that the richest horse race in the world, the Dubai Cup, is held every year at a beautiful track with stunning views of downtown? Dubai is a wonderful place for sports fans. There really is something for everyone in Dubai.
Hold that thought, Afshan. It's time to pay the bills. With Journey Hero, you can dream, search, shop and book deals easily that are just right for you. Then, after you find your best trip, we'll keep looking for an even better deal. If we find it, we'll ask you if you want to swap. If you choose to swap, we will take care of all of the rebooking and refund the difference in price to your wallet, all with never storing your data on the cloud. There are no unfulfilled promises, no in-store credits and no fuss. Just money back in your wallet. How cool is that? Now, back to our podcast. Hey Afshan, what are some of your recommendations for where to eat in Dubai?
Wow, that's a really tough question because literally every type of food in the world is readily available. They have everything from inexpensive American chain restaurants to super high end venues created by celebrity chefs. I would say my favorite of all is Zuma. It's in the Dubai Independent Financial Center, and Zuma is an outlet of the famous Pan Asian restaurant that started in London, and it is such a treat. If you're there on the weekends, there's even a DJ and dancing upstairs in the bar.
Wow, that sounds cool. Do you have any other favourites?
I really enjoy the Siddhartha Lounge in the Grosvenor House Mall across the footbridge from the Dubai Mall. It has super tasty small plates, incredible cocktails, and the coolest chill out lounge music in Dubai. It's a place for the girls to hang out, and if you sit outside, you'll have a fabulous view of the Dubai Mall fountain.
That sounds exciting. Maybe we have time for one more recommendation.
I love the vibe at 101, the restaurant on the Palm right across from the one and only hotel. It has absolutely stunning views of the Palm. You can even take a short boat ride from the hotel to the restaurant. 101 is the perfect place for a relaxing meal with a few cocktails and some wine.
That sounds perfect. You weren't kidding when you said that Dubai caters to all tastes. So, Afshan, where do you like to party in Dubai? I hear Dubai is even more exciting at night.
Ah, yes, great question. Again, there are many iconic locations, and Dubai is so much about the views. So I'd start at the Atmosphere Lounge on the 121st floor of the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. Enjoy a few cocktails while you take in the incredible views from 1,385 feet up. It's a place that you cannot forget.
Oh my goodness, I doubt it's a place to go if you're afraid of heights. How about someplace closer to the ground?
Why not experience the local culture with a desert visit at night? You can dune bash in the late afternoon and then enjoy a traditional dinner and show in the desert surrounded by the brightest stars and planets. It's awesome. Another great place to visit when the weather is nice is the Bastakia Quarter, Dubai's restored Old Town. Here you can wander through narrow streets, marvel at the wind tower houses, and visit the Dubai Museum. Then, when you're ready to rest your feet from all the walking, step into one of the cafes to enjoy some refreshing mint tea.
With 700 hotels, there seems to be plenty of choice. What are your favourites in Dubai?
Every budget is catered for in Dubai. When I really want to treat myself, I stay at one of the least known, coolest hotels in Dubai, the Jumeirah Zabil Sarai. It's on the west side of the Palm. It's built in the style of an Ottoman palace, and it really is stunning. It also has one of my favorite live music places, the Music Hall.
Music Hall started in Beirut, didn't it?
Yes, you're right, Isabella. It's so fun. Another place that I really enjoy is the Jumeirah Towers, close to the DIFC. The service at the hotel makes everyone have a wonderful time. But really, there are no bad hotels in Dubai. They are all modern, comfortable, and safe. Dubai welcomes the world, and their hotels are a manifestation of the ruler's desire to make Dubai the most popular tourist city in the world.
Thank you for your recommendations, Afshan, and thank you for giving us so many great tips about Dubai. Do you have any closing thoughts to share with our listeners?
Dubai is a great place for the entire family. Children will have a wonderful time, as will visitors of all ages.
Thanks, Afshan. I'm sold. I'll be in Dubai soon. Thanks for listening to Travel Tales with me, Isabella. Before you go, show some love by leaving us a review where you found this podcast. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook at Journey Hero app for more travel inspiration. Be sure to download the app as soon as it's available in your area.